Ever scrolled through a financial news feed and stumbled upon a name that sparked a wait, what moment? Maybe you were digging into fintech, or perhaps a conversation about banking innovation piqued your interest. Today, we're diving into one of those names, Newtek Bank. But not just a casual glance. We're asking the question that gets to the heart of market access: is Newtek Bank publicly traded? Now, before we get to the ticker symbol, or lack thereof, let's understand why this question even matters. In today's interconnected financial world, knowing a company's public or private status reveals a lot. It tells us about transparency, regulatory oversight, and how readily accessible its financial performance is to the average investor. Public companies, by their very nature, are subject to stringent reporting requirements. They file quarterly and annual reports, providing a window into their revenue, profits, and overall health. These reports, filed with the SEC in the United States, are crucial for investors making informed decisions. Private companies, on the other hand, operate with less public scrutiny. They don't have the same disclosure obligations, which can make it harder to assess their financial stability. This isn't inherently negative, it's simply a different operational model. Many successful companies choose to remain private, prioritizing long-term strategy over short-term market pressures. Newtek Bank, for those unfamiliar, operates in the realm of business and commercial banking, with a focus on serving small to medium-sized enterprises, SMEs. These businesses are the backbone of many economies, and their financial needs are often distinct from those of larger corporations. Newtek's approach, therefore, is tailored to this specific market segment. Understanding their ownership structure helps us grasp how they navigate this dynamic landscape. So, let's cut to the chase. Is Newtek Bank publicly traded? The answer, as of right now, is a bit nuanced and requires a look at its parent company. Newtek Bank is a subsidiary of NewtekOne Incorporated. Now, NewtekOne Incorporated is indeed publicly traded under the ticker symbol NEWT. This is where the potential for confusion arises. While Newtek Bank itself is not directly listed on a stock exchange, its financial performance is reflected in the overall results of its parent company, NewtekOne. When you look at the NEWT stock, you're gaining insight into the consolidated financial health of NewtekOne, which includes Newtek Bank. This means that while you can't buy shares of Newtek Bank directly, you can invest in the entity that owns it. This structure is not uncommon in the financial industry. Many banks operate as subsidiaries of larger holding companies. It allows for diversification, streamlined operations, and often, access to broader capital markets. For investors, it's crucial to understand this distinction. When researching Newtek Bank, you'll inevitably encounter NewtekOne. Knowing that they are related, with the latter being the publicly traded entity, clarifies the investment landscape. Therefore, to summarize, Newtek Bank itself is not publicly traded, but its parent company NewtekOne Incorporated is, under the ticker NEWT. This means that the financial performance of Newtek Bank is reflected in the financial performance of NewtekOne Incorporated. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.